It's hard to ignore the ailing facade in parts of the vehicle city. Sagging rooftops, boarded up windows, the overgrowth of once pruned trees along blocks of dilapidated homes.
You just see whole streets just devastated.
But zoom in a little closer and you begin to notice people at work.
Call me crazy if you want.
That's Andy Ellard, a man with a dream.
How's it been? How's it going?
For the last few years, the driving force behind an effort to make his neighborhood cleaner and safer.
They always go, man, how come your neighborhood's like it is? And I say, well, we don't tolerate that.
In the small Fairfield Village neighborhood, it's hard to tell which homes are occupied and which are vacant because Andy found a way to put local teenagers to work, mostly mowing lawns and trimming overgrown shrubs.
I have fun, actually. I enjoy cutting grass, really.
I would most likely cut about four lots every week, and I'll do it between the span of 3 days.
At $15 to $25 a lot, it's not a bad gig for 18-year-old Brandon Wesley. He gets a paycheck from the Court Street Village nonprofit, and Andy says the responsibility breeds a sense of ownership.
They'll actually pick up stuff in the street when they walk down the street.
It's a model Andy says could work on a bigger scale.
The energy's there, just tap into it and let it roll.
Here in the Civic Park neighborhood of Flint, empty homes and vacant lots are dime a dozen. But something interesting is happening here. About 3 years ago, a group of passionate young men decided to take some lawnmowers and garbage bags and show their neighborhood a little love.
Really survey the properties and see where we can grow.
Guided by Pastor Robert McCatherine of Joy Tabernacle Church, these men keep the grass cut and board up windows to prevent scrappers.
When we're out wearing our green vests, and people see us, they know they can't just go into houses like that.
And as this makeshift mural shows, there's an entire brotherhood at work, transforming a former hotspot for crime, one house at a time.
They were sitting in neighborhoods, not being maintained, and bringing down property values, bringing up crime.
Natalie Pruitt works closely with the Civic Park men. She manages the Genesee County Land Bank's Clean and Green program, which provides community groups with a stipend to maintain land bank properties. Clean and Green has seen encouraging growth over the past 9 years. And this year, groups maintained some 1,200 properties all around the city of Flint.
It's about kind of pushing people to think of land that you can often call vacant and start to reimagine new uses for it.
Can these neglected lots and homes be transformed and restored? The short answer is yes. It will take many years, require more willing people, and more money the city doesn't have right now. But in the meantime, there are neighbors who are working hard every day, telling the rest of Flint, don't underestimate the power of a few good men. And there's always room for another helping hand. In Flint, Jane Park, NBC 25.
They think something's bad and not good.